Hey yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Chris Purpose, back at it again with another Gems of War Viability Ranking. So this week in the Glory Shop, we actually got this pretty interesting ultra rare troop, which is the Flaming Skeleton. Now, as we've done before, we're going to be giving this troop a run at it. We're going to be looking at it in the 5 different categories of speed, immunity slash reductions, spell usefulness, troop type, along with mana color and cost. And after we've done that, we're going to be putting it into a team and then using it, and then we're going to come back and giving it a viability rank. All right, so let's look at this troop's speed. For one, in its traits, the troop doesn't have any 50% or 75% start. But interestingly, because this troop is an elemental undead, you are able to give this troop a 50% start in two ways. For one, you can use the Ghost Queen to give this troop a 50% start. Along with that, you can use the elemental 50% start troop of the Mirage Queen from the Sunken Fleet faction to give this troop a 50% start. So that's a plus for this troop right off the bat. Now let's move on and look at the troop's immunities slash reductions. Now looking back at the traits right here, it does have Undying, which is the standard trait of being immune to a poison, disease, lycanthropy, and death mark. And along with that, interestingly, this is the second troop that's been added to Galvania that has Fireproof, immune to burning and fair fire. The first troop was Kelpie, and now the Flaming Skeleton has been added, which is going to make Golvania very annoying to farm when token farming or Nisha farming. It's going to be very difficult. Interestingly, I'm going to be switching over to doing Swords Edge permanently now for my Explore 12 battles because I don't want to be coming in contact with these troops. It makes it difficult to target them down with my Zulgat or any other team that I might be using for Explore 12. But though that is nice for this troop that it does have those traits, which makes it pretty useful in its own respects. Interestingly though, this troop doesn't have any immunities. I shouldn't say immunities, but any reductions to skull damage. Nothing is listed there in the trait, so when this gets hit by skulls, it will take the full brunt of those skulls. Let's look at this troop's spell usefulness. The troop spell is Burning Cleave. Deal a particular amount of damage to an enemy and convert 3 red gems to burning gems. And we all know what burning gems are. Burning gems are red gems that when matched, destroyed, or exploded will burn the entire enemy team. Now that final part of the spell is the most useful thing there. If you are able to get this into a team along with some Skull Spammer and of course a triple damage burning hero class, you are able to come up with a decent skull spamming team that's able to kill out Explore 12 relatively fast once you don't come into contact with any troops that's immune to burn or fair fire. That's why I was saying Swords Edge would be a very nice place. Now, once again, let's look at this troop's type and yes, the troop's type. The troop's type here, being an elemental undead, is a pretty interesting one. There are a lot deeper compositions than the one that I'm about to show you here that you can actually put together with this troop. Elementals are some of the strongest typings of troops in the game, and undeads are nothing to be laughed at, to be honest. There are a few. I'm going to be going over much more of this different team compositions in the weeks coming, that I'm going to be showing off a few pure typing, or if not pure, at least 3 troops on the team that are going to be undead, as well as 3 troops on the team that are going to be elemental, that can be used for Explore 12 and can create very fast teams for going through Explore 12 battles, simply because this troop's ability to create burning gems. Now let's look at the troop's mana color and cost. The troop's mana color is red and purple, of course, and then the mana cost is extremely low. It's 11. That being the case, you're able to get this troop spell ready very fast, especially if you are having it with a 50% star troop. Even more so if you have it under a red storm or a purple storm. And along with that, if you use a 20% start from an Anu, you're able to get this troop spell ready very, very quick. So that is a plus for this troop right here. Now let's look at it in a team. So first off, we have the Urskayan crown, which is a weapon you get from completing out your Urskaya kingdom quest. This weapon here creates 9 red gems and summons a random Urska troop. Along with that, in the weapon upgrades, it does have curing, which is cleanse myself, and shielding, barrier myself. Now that composition of talents along with the spell makes this a very useful weapon along in a triple damage burning team setup. Of course, we have the flaming skeleton right there. And along with that, I have Sheggra right here. It's going to be my main damage dealer. Sheggra has Lava Strike, create 6 red gems, then turn all red gems to skulls. Now that is very nice. If you have a nice spread of red gems on the board, you just need to cast your Sheggra. Because he creates 6 additional gems, it's very easy for him to get a 4+ gem match, and then you can go ahead and skull down the entire enemy team. Now for its traits, it does have Pyromania, deal double skull damage versus burning enemies, along with Molten, burn a random enemy when matching red gems. Now that's very nice. So we do have 2 ways of burning the entire enemy team on our team right here. Of course, I have Leprechaun at the bottom for fast mana, exploding green gems at the start, and it is empowered. Let's look at the banner. The banner that I'm using here is the Volcanic banner from the Fire Rift, which is the faction for the Broken Spire. It is a double red +1 brown minus blue banner. Alright, so let's hop right in and see how this fight actually goes. I should mention as well that I am using a 20% start of an Anu and 2 seasons in this battle. We have a 5-way blue right there. We're going to go ahead and match it. And we don't have any more 4-way or 5-way gem matches on the board. We're going to cast our Leprechaun. Let's cast our crown right away. And we got our skeleton ready to go, our flaming skeleton. Let's see if we can go ahead and cast him and get some burning gems on the board. Now we're just going to go ahead and match them. And there we have it. The entire enemy team is burning. Now we're going to try our best to kill out some of these enemy troops. Let's go ahead and match that one. We got a kill. Let's cast our Leprechaun once more. So see if we can get some movement on the board to get some red gems popping up. And there we are. We can start killing out the entire enemy team just like that. And it's all done. So as I said before, because this troop does have that burning gem mechanic in its spell, it would be not as good if it had the trait that gives a 25% chance of creating a burning gem. This has the red gems in the spell, which is the best place to have it if you don't have 100% chance of creating a burning gem like Flaming Oni each turn. This is the best place to have it in the spell. Now when we look at this troop's speed, its immunities, its spell usefulness, along with the troop type and mana color, I am going to give this troop a higher rank than I previously planned on doing, simply because of that burning gem mechanic. Whenever you are able to burn the entire enemy team from any possible means of the trait or of the spell, the troops are extremely useful, especially in Fireblade teams. That any class that has a Fireblade talent, you're able to make very good use of troops like this. So I am going to be giving this troop a viability rank of C. Originally, I was planning on giving it a D rank or lower, but seeing how this can be used in a team, I'm going to be giving it a viability rank of C. So yeah, guys, if you do like this video of this type, if you like the viability ranking series, please go ahead and hit that like button. Tell me what you're thinking about this troop so far in the comments as well. And of course, if you have any guildmates or friends that play Gems of War and they're looking for great Gems of War teams for Explore, along with PvP teams, or they want to get more content like the viability ranking series, tell them to come on over, hit that subscribe button, and of course, turn on your notification bell, guys, to get notified whenever I drop these videos. Alright, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.